All right, everybody, let's get started here. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. I had to turn my radio down in the background there. Had a little bit of a fire call or something going on in the background. Hello, everybody. It's currently 4:34. Hard to believe we're already in 2024. Haven't done a weather update here in a little while, and been taking a look at the models the past little while, and hey, it's about to get active, everybody. So let's take a look at that. We'll get on with it right now and take a look at what's going on outside. Right now it is 43 degrees here in Skirrum. It's been a cool day outside. There was a little bit of a breeze earlier, but right now there's really nothing out there. Wind speed wise, it is calm out there. So no wind at the moment. Rainfall, there is also no rainfall at the moment. This fell within the past 24 hours. A lot of that is about to take a drastic change, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at tonight, though, before we get on further into that. Tonight looks like it'll be another cold night. Some clear skies with some clouds coming in later on. Lows around 26 degrees. It'll be very cold again tonight. Now, tomorrow we have about a 40 to 50% chance of some showers will be moving in from the south as we have a low pressure system that'll move on across the area. Now, the heaviest of the rainfall will be around Birmingham, around south of Birmingham. Birmingham is south of that area. They could have some decent rainfall tomorrow. Now, a lot of uncertainty exists whether we will have any snowfall from this. There is a very, very low possibility that some areas in the higher elevations of northeast Alabama could see some flurries or maybe a dusting. This is higher elevations, though, so most of us don't get nothing but light rain tomorrow. That'll be all we receive out of this system. This is one system out of many that we have coming in. Let's take a look at the forecast outlook, of course, calling for tomorrow. Like I said, 20 to 50% chance. It says 20 to 40%, but it has updated a bit. About a 20 to 50% chance of some showers on Wednesday with a high 44 to 47. We get high pressure starting to come back in here. For Thursday, we get some mix of clouds and sunshine, high 45 to 49. Still pretty cool out there. We warm up for Friday, mix of clouds, sunshine, high 49 to 54. Before a stronger storm system moves in over the weekend around Saturday, but we'll get into that here in just a moment. Moving to the 6 through 10-day temperature probability outlook, valid Monday the 8th to Friday the 12th. Well, average temperatures this time of year. So average for January, it's not going to be above average or below average. It's going to be just right for this time of year. We'll move on to the 8 through 14-day temperature outlook. We have a stronger low-pressure storm system coming in from the west between Wednesday the 10th to Tuesday the 16th that will start to bring some cooler air in here from the west. Of course, overall, northeast Alabama stays in the average category, not above or below average for temperatures, about average. We do have some cooler air that will come in, though, later on, but it's really hard to forecast that far out. So we'll take a look at the rainfall outlook. Now, this is what I was talking about. It's going to get interesting. We are expecting a ton of rainfall between Monday the 8th to Friday the 12th. This is like a almost 100% chance of above rainfall. Like, there's going to be a lot of rainfall, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Let's move on to the 8 through 14-day outlook. Another decent chance of rainfall. About a 20 to 40% chance of that in our area. Further to the east and southeast, it goes up just a bit from there. But let's get on to the GFS and start talking about these systems that's coming in. Now, we'll have that system tomorrow. It pushes on out. Most of it stays to our south. We get a heavier batch of rain, maybe some thunder over the Gulf Coast, but most areas just see some very heavy rainfall Saturday into Sunday, and then we will have another system we'll watch approach the area starting next week around, I'm going to say Tuesday is when that model will come in, that next system, and then we will have a very strong storm system come in around the 9th. The one around the 9th could produce some severe weather. I was looking at one of the tropical, or not tropical, but one of the jet patterns there, and also just looking at the models there, and it looks like it's very possible there could be some severe thunderstorms around the 9th, but it's still a good ways out. We'll take a look at that SPC outlook. Of course, this is for January 8th, and the SPC already defining a 15% risk of severe weather south, of course, South Alabama, further really far down south around the Gulf Coast, around Mobile, 15% chance of severe weather, and we do expect this risk to extend further north. But right now, this is what the SPC is hinting with this next system. Now, this next system is going to be pretty intense. As that trough ejects out across the area, now that trough ejection there look pretty intense. And usually when you see that intense of an outlook with a trough ejection, usually there is some pretty bad stuff following it. We've been talking about that for a few days now. We'll take a look, of course, at our low pressure systems. Here's this one for the weekend. Low pressure moves on, high pressure sets in, then another one by Wednesday. I believe that was like the 8th, and then possibility of another one around, it looks like the 10th, 12th. So somewhere right in there, there'll be multiple systems coming in. So just keep that in mind. This is going to be a very active pattern that we've got set up here. Now, this is going to be the interesting part. Check these rainfall totals out. Check that out. Nearly 5 inches of rainfall is forecasted for northeast Alabama. The 5-inch mark being down south, but look at northeast Alabama there, sitting at 4.5. Almost 5 inches of rainfall. Some areas in DeKalb County could potentially get 5 inches of rainfall. So there is a lot of rainfall coming. So this is valid from, of course, now to January the 9th. So Tuesday, January 9th. From now till then, we could expect almost 5 inches of rainfall. So these are the newest precipitation outlook models that just came out. And we will get ready to take a look at the chat and get ready to wrap it up. But first, let's take a look at Doppler radar out there. Not seeing nothing, just a clear scan across the area. Tomorrow will be kind of a light rain day. You'll have a lot of light rain in some areas in northeast Alabama, higher elevations. The NAM models did kind of hold on to there is a threat of some light snowfall. I think maybe a flurry or two will be all we see, if anything. Most of it will just be, light rainfall with this system, but the heavy rainfall will come in this weekend. So we do have some nice days ahead. It will warm up a bit. Thursday, be clouds, sunshine, so a nice day Thursday. Friday, clouds and sunshine, and then storm system comes in for the weekend. So get ready to wrap things up here. I hope everybody did enjoy it. God bless. And we're going to wrap things up for the YouTube side here. It's currently 4:41 on Tuesday. That's going to be January 2nd. God bless. Take care. Stay weather aware, because we do have a big mess on the way is what we got. And some of those, some of that could include some severe weather around the night. So take care. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. And we're going to be clear off YouTube here at 4:41. Take care. God bless. See you on the next one.